The coaching videos are from Coach XiaoHan, translated and explained by PingSunday.
This video explains how to improve rally speed and footwork by adjusting weight distribution and stance. Many players put too much weight on the right leg, which makes them slow and unable to protect the forehand. The correct approach is to keep about 70% of the weight on the left leg, with the right foot light and always ready to move.
Right, so how can we improve our speed? At this moment, your center of gravity shouldn't be on your right leg. It affects your forehand stance. If 70% of your weight is on your left leg, your forehand stance becomes much more agile. If your center of gravity is like this, why do many players struggle in rallies? He applies pressure in the center. It becomes extremely difficult to return. Why? Because while he is either hugging the ball or attacking with a forehand, then it becomes challenging. After making the adjustment in the middle, hit him with a shot. The next shot, whether it's a forehand or backhand, must be executed with quality in his forehand position. But if our right foot is always in a ready position, like the hip, up, down, it's always in a ready position. This foot won't be planted on the ground. It will move. Don't step on it. Yes, it can move. The key to mobility. So, protect your forehand. The first thing you need to do is watch the ball. Especially beginners might overdo it a bit. But for professionals, it doesn't really matter. So that it can bounce. And that will be fine. That's right, you have to. He was crushed. The follow-up action looks like this. Totally suppressed. One after another, they fall. The second point is what I've mentioned to you all before. I've never had my foot in this position. It's always been an open stance. Why can it be an open stance? Just look at this. If that's the case, you see, you use your backhand. You don't need to move your feet. You guys are like Haij. Forehand in this area, you can keep your feet still. Just extend your arm. You might still need to put a little spin on it. Da high, you should stay still for the backhand. You don't need to move your feet, no. The ball here. Except for the ball here. So your backhand stance is very important. Your backhand stance. I need to protect my forehand. Stand here. If this kind of player gives you a forehand, if he first makes you move with a backhand, then like this, you won't be able to hit this ball at all. Yes, after making you move, he gives you a forehand. Many balls during backhand situations are. My stance area is like this, you see. Have made this area larger. I rely on my body. Rely on my body. I slightly adjust my weight. I can safeguard my forehand. That side step is for kids, because he was short. As we grow up, especially for men, right, if you're tall enough. But why do you feel like you're an adult? But the forehand, you still feel big. And your stance is too far to the side. If you're like this, it's just that he needs. But rather I should open up a bit. Then he can cover the ball, understand? Lower the center of gravity slightly. Otherwise you can protect the forehand shot as well. Yes. Basically he can cover any ball that comes at this height. Walk a bit further this way. You become me. You will definitely feel awkward. After you switch to my forehand, stand in the middle. Just stand here, right? When you don't change direction. Few players can give you such a large angle with a straight shot in a match. I admit, I do occasionally. Yes, just this area. And follow the ball. Just stay in the middle. With my height, it's not an issue. Many are men. Girls are around 1.6 meters. Got it. When I was young. Back then, children had to use a side shuffle step, right? Because your arms and legs. Moreover, he insisted that if you wanted to play professionally, understood, there was a system for protecting the ball. What is effective? What should I use, right? And I'm over 60. Just being strong is enough. So how can it be practical? How can it stay still? Just tell me how to hit. Because my audience are our hobbyists. If there were children now. But we are adults. So we'll focus on practicality. This footwork can cover most of the ball. Let's have the sea change one for me. Come on. You can see I've opened my stance. I use a side step or other footwork. And it's completely sufficient. Feet apart, open. Let's go. It's pretty easy. Just go for it. You just need to change a bit faster. It's the same. It's a defensive position. But the premise is that you can't retreat with your backhand. You can only reach this point. The angle you can reach decreases as you move back. The angle you can reach increases as you move forward. Exactly. So don't step back. Right? Let's step back to track the ball. Nowadays, male players are constantly stepping forward. Okay, spread your feet a bit. Bend your knees a bit and open your toes slightly. So he can keep his stance a bit lower. Just let him do it this way. I think I haven't moved most of the balls. Haich still intentionally altered it a bit. He doesn't need this. Why do you need this? Which caused you to misjudge and hit the ball incorrectly. You need to adjust your shot, even if you move like this, and then strike it. What will you do with this ball? How do we handle the shot? It could be a chance. For the opponent, it might be a way to gain the upper hand over you. Got it. Right, just like with speed. Everyone can practice this footwork. I think this will make things easier. Then it's relatively easier to move. Okay, got it. Let's aim for a 6. Let me see. Share the live stream, everyone. Make sure to spread your feet a bit. Push. Come on. Hit another one. Pushing is also like this. Open up a bit. Or that larger movements cover more range. We need to make use of our arm length for coverage. Height. Yes, height. Like a fastball. A fastball is one that you have to reach for. The reaction is slow. You see it. Everyone take a look. What does this require from you? You must go beyond it, preparing for it to come at you, and then you are still. Yes, there's really no time. Don't move around randomly. After you jump up, your center of gravity will also be lost, yes? When transitioning, people often face a situation I just mentioned and can't see it, yes? I can't hit it correctly, yes? Can everyone see it? Can you see it? This is half of the table. It's quite hot for me to jump. Can you see the stroke? Can you see where it hits? Yes? Can you see the point? You can see some R. A little more angle. A bit more center. Let's ask everyone first, right? It's okay, let's speak sincerely. Can't see it, right? Completely unnoticeable. Is a ball far from me or close to me? That's called a forehand. I can't tell. When I was young, I couldn't tell either. Can you tell? Come on, give it a try. Get ready. I'm standing here. This is visible. Look. Exactly. Isn't it, you? But isn't it still not quite accurate? Especially when going this way, right? For example, I've prepared. I have a second ball going to your side. This is a reality of the situation. In fact, I tell everyone, especially when I was younger, I couldn't see it at all. Many of our fellow players don't pay attention to the opponent's paddle. Hi, once you focus on the paddle, concentrate on the ball's trajectory. Exactly. Isn't it much better? Much better. The focus isn't on the weight, yet it actually is number 6. He makes a move once he strikes. After you return it, the rest isn't about selling singles here. Just stuck here. It's about observing his rhythm. I can only tell if it's a forehand or backhand, and where the backhand goes. I can only make a judgment after the ball has passed. Do you understand? It's not that I know right when he strikes, or that I know if it's going here or to the middle. Anyway, I believe it's impossible. Most players need to focus on the racket after making a shot. Then they have to track the trajectory of the ball. Concentrate on this trajectory. Here, 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 here. Today in the live stream, I've learned a new technique. Just keep your eye on the ball. You really have to watch closely. You need to train your keen vision. Focus on when he makes a shot, and then track what happens next. The ball's trajectory. After you track the trajectory, look, for example, H, you send me. For example, he sends to this area. You see I'm watching him, look. Oh, that's how I came here. Oh, that's how I focus, right? Big wingspan. He can't trick you with that. Focus on the straight line or the diagonal. Then your feet should adjust accordingly. Keep your eyes on the ball. I decide whether to stay here or move to the forehand. Then after identifying this point, the ball is going to land here. Then it's straightforward, very straightforward. Which is where he lands. For example, if he is a bit short. If he is a bit long. 3 focal points. Concentrate on the opponent's position, track the ball's trajectory, and observe where it lands. What position are you referring to? You're really quite accurate. Understood. I always feel like I'm running out of time, actually. It's just that you weren't paying close attention. And serve to my entire side. After I finish my first serve, then you serve again. The ball is coming soon. The ball is coming soon. Right? Although your eyes are looking forward, you're not focusing on the opponent's paddle.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.